Boom shakalaka, caution is warranted. Why things are still looking great for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we have a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why caution may be warranted, but overall, things still look pretty exceptional for this one coin called the Bitcoin. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove, push that like button. Now, today, neutral, 48, down from yesterday, 50, down from last week, 56. Overall market down 0.5% today. Bitcoin at 21,796, Ethereum at 1514, BNB at 301, XRP 37 cents, Cardano 35 cents, Dogecoin 8 cents, and Polygon $1.20. Now, Bitcoin being rejected from this high volume profile area of $23,000, coming back down, likely to find support in this area right here around $20,000. Another thing to be cautious of, the last two times that this yellow line crossed the orange line and the green line, Bitcoin price did subsequently fall down to the green line, which right now is about 18.8. So that is possible to happen. The green line could continue to come up to this $20,000 area to support Bitcoin in that area where we have a lot of confluence of support for Bitcoin. But despite that, caution is warranted in the market. Sentiment now in extreme greed. Generally, when sentiment is in extreme greed, it is near local tops. So just be a little bit cautious. Maybe not go hundo X long, because you know what happens when you do that? Massive liquidations. About 45 million was liquidated in long positions in last week's price drop. Didn't go well for some traders that were leveraged betting on continuation of the price rally. Because everybody wants to make money faster than just buying spot, well, they all get liquidated, and that causes them to cover their positions and the price to dive even further than it need dive. But don't lose hope yet. Just zoom out a wee little bit. If you take a look, there is a massive wedge for Bitcoin, also a wedge for the RSI, and both of these have broken out to the upside. Bullish case on that. The monthly chart is definitely what you want to be looking at if you want to be in the crypto game. Not only do we have this indicator with the green dots suggesting the bottom, but we also have breaking out from multi-month resistance to now become support. Again, proceeding just as usual, massive bull run on the way. GMV2, every time we had a cross on this was basically the bottom for Bitcoin. We just recently had a cross. Once again, the bottom. Now, granted, there will be a little bit of delay, and we can see this happening every time Bitcoin gets close to this orange line here, the 350-day moving average. We can see it formed a little bit of resistance, and actually Bitcoin dove back down again in 2015. It caused a little bit of resistance in 2019. And once again, guess what? It was resistance once again. We may dive down a little bit before breaking through there this time. But despite that, we do have a bullish divergence forming with the OBV, the on-balance volume. Now, the on-balance volume oftentimes will lead Bitcoin in terms of price. It is a bit of a leading indicator, but we can see price coming down, on-balance volume going sideways. Price coming down, on-balance volume going sideways. On-balance volume takes off, and then Bitcoin, not long after, takes off. We start to see a little bit of movement in on-balance volume, potentially finding support above this resistance line. That could be the beginning of a move up, and we could see Bitcoin price following very soon afterwards. The rainbow RSI, the first time after a long correction, you can see this long red correction in the rainbow RSI, it turns green. Now in 2012, this was the start of bull run. In 2015, it was a fake out and then the start of the bull run. In 2019, it was the start of the bull run. So 2/3 of cases, it's been the start of a bull run. If not, maybe just a mild fake out before we get to the start, because the Beerbicator has just flipped bullish on the monthly after 600 plus days of a bear market. Long bear market just flipped bullish. Potentially we might see some massive gains in the near future, especially when you take a look at this one liquidity signal that put in a similar double bottom to DXY's bottom before it went parabolic 2 years ago. You can see double bottom here on DXY before DXY goes parabolic. Well, we just had the Chinese 10-year do a nice double bottom right there, potentially about to go parabolic. And each time we have had a run on this Chinese 10-year, guess what Bitcoin has done? Parabolic, 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 parabolic. So even though in the short term, you may want to have just a little bit of caution, in the medium to long term, things are looking pretty darn good for Bitcoin. So that's all for today's episode. If you did enjoy, push that like button. Such a pleasure spending time with you every day. Catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.